Ice creams. Ice creams, get your lovely ice cream.
What flavours have you got, Michael?
Strawberry, vanilla, chocolate, mint chocolate chip. And cut out the Michael.
What about crab?
Crab? Are you mad? Here, have a lolly.
In the ice cream, oh, there's a crab we know, and his name is Valentino. He really knows how to dance. Oh, when he does a quick step down by the ocean with a very sexy sideways motion, everybody gets to thinking of romance. From sunny Spain to San Tropez, all the world is doing it the Valentino way. 2, 3, 4, walking sideways across the floor. Everybody's doing the crab, so come on, let's go. You move to the right, then to the left, then you wiggle your toes. Turn around and sway back to back, with your hands on your hips. Once more to the side, back to the front, as you reach up and touch fingertips.
Okay, girls? Yes. Used to belong to Lionel Blair, this. Just found out it's still in it. Thank you, girls. The Bluebells. There we are. Thank you, girls. That's my favourite step, that. That's the most favourite step of all these steps. That's my favourite. In fact, I've fallen in love with that step. I bought a packet of sweets, so there you are. I do. I love that step. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I was told by the theatre manager this afternoon, it's a bit of a problem, I don't want you to worry, but apparently we've discovered that in the theatre there is an unexploded German bomb. Now, what are you laughing for? Now, stop it. Well, why do you laugh when there's something serious? Right, the next one that laughs leaves. Right, the whole of that side will remain after the show. It's not a joke. Now, we had a look at it, and we knew it was a bomb because it had bomb printed on the side. And it was ticking a lot. Actually, I can't hear it. You can probably hear it. It's under seat E14, about 4 rows back there. The gentleman there, yeah, the bloke who's looking down now. Can you hear it ticking? Oh, that's brilliant. He's deaf. I mean, that's... You're not German, are you? Versprawl, door, tick-tock, as you Germans like to say. Oh, dear. Now, we got a bomb expert in, and he had a look at it. He said, yeah, that is a bomb. And then he buggered off. And I found him in a car park. I said, well, what should we do? He said, well, do what I do, panic. So we got a device, and we've got a good monitoring... if I could say it, we got one. We've got a good monitoring... we got a device... now, what happens, if the bomb stops ticking, you'll hear Don in the orchestra shout out, I don't want to die. Actually, it says the same thing if he has to play for Keith Harris and Orville, so it is a bit of a problem. All right, so... But if you do miss the show for any reason, I will now do the show for you, the entire show, in 30 seconds, OK? Now, first of all, come on, the Keith Lee Harris, this be with the Orville, and sticking the hand up the back of the Orville. Oh, this be nice. And the Orville speak very hard, this be a pitch load and not too deep, there be nicely. And then the next one, come on, the Frank Olivier, oh, this be nice, American load, wheelie off the trip lows, and this come round here, and sometimes nearly falling up and boppy on the head, but that be typical American load, brainly gone straightly out the window. Oh, nice. Then come on, the next one, the Gregory Rogers, Stanley up there with the common load, the joke, flowy out, this be nice. Oh, deep and flowy, then I come on and do Horton, the GI Blue load, dancing around like this, and then everybody coming down, the Bonnie Langford coming, I fly load, and deeply smile from the Bonnie, Horton pickly up and drop kick in the audience, ah, this be nice. And then coming to the end, everybody deep and laughing, take the drink in the gut, down through, up against it, deep joy. That's more or less it.
I don't want to die!
Well, the bomb hasn't gone off. It must be Keith Harris and Orville. Right. Ladies and gentlemen, here is Keith Harris.
Thank you very much, thank you. Everybody happy? We're happy. I'm happy. Are you happy, Orville? I am, you know. It's lovely to be back here in lovely Jersey, isn't it? I know. I get excited, don't I? He does. I do, you know. He does. What have you been doing today? I've been on the beach. Have you? With Cuddles. With the monkey? I don't like the monkey, do I? He doesn't like the monkey. I don't, you know. No. He's naughty. Is he? Yeah. Yeah. So what do you do with Cuddles on the beach? He tried to teach me to swim. Did he? Yeah. Oh, I don't. What did he do? He took me out to sea. Yes. In a little rowing boat. A little rowing boat? A little one. Yes. And he lowered me gently over the side. Did he? Into the water. Did he? Yeah. And was it good? Getting out of the sack was the hardest part. Was it? Yeah. I don't like that monkey, do I? It's a shame, Orville, because you know we're going to see Cuddles right now. Do we have to? Yes, I'm afraid so. Let's you say goodnight to all the people up there, and I'll give you a big round of applause. Good night, God bless. Ta-ra. Well, little Orville there. Here's somebody who's rather cheeky. His name, of course, is Cuddle. Will you come out? Everybody's here. You are? I said, come out. All right, so how you doing? Okay. Yeah. Now, sit on there. Right, get on there. Ooh. Now, if we could... Hang on just a minute. What are you doing? Yeah. What are you doing? It's cold. It is not cold? Yes, but you're not a monkey, are you? Never mind. Think about it, Mrs. Willie. Think about it, monkey. See, the fur doesn't grow on the bum. Listen, tonight I want you to help me out. Which way did you come in? We tonight... Don't sniff. It's very rude. Now, we tonight are going to do something marvellous. Are we? Yes. What are we going to do? Hypnotics. Is he allowed to say that? Yes. Because, you see, I put people to sleep. Do you? Yes. So does a duck. Now, listen. Tonight we will do the hypnotics. Right. Right. Now, you sit there. I sat sitting. Right. Look into my eyes. Stop looking up there. Now look at me.
I'm looking.
I want you to follow my hand.
All right.
Yes. Now, you see, by doing this,
Yes.
you will be under the influence.
Will I?
Yes.
Can't we do this to the duck?
No, we can't. This is sort of magic.
Let's saw the duck in half.
No, we won't do this.
Get a leg each, wouldn't we?
Will you stop it? Now, ladies and gentlemen, will you stop sniffing? He is going.
I'm going.
He is going.
I'm going.
Have you gone?
Not yet.
Right.
No. I went, but I come back.
All right. Right. Now, believe it or not, yes, ladies and gentlemen, girls and boys, he is now completely under my influence. As soon as I count to 3,
As soon as you count to 3.
you will have my personality.
Have your personality.
I will have your personality.
You have my personality.
After 3,
After 3.
don't sniff.
Right.
1,
1,
2,
2.
3. 3. I say.
What do you want? Oh, Margot, I've got your voice.
Yes, I know that, and I got your voice, haven't I?
Yeah, but I can't go around talking like this, can I?
I think it rather suits you, actually.
Now, listen, don't be... Hang on.
Don't sniff.
Yeah. Look, how am I going to get my voice back?
Well, I don't know.
Well, you open your mouth up and down.
I'll open my mouth up and down, like this.
Now, you keep doing that. Now, what I'm going to do now is got a voice, what I'm going to do is put it back in here like this. Hello, hello, hello.
I've got mine back.
I got mine back.
We won't do that again.
No.
All right. Thank you.
Get the duck on.
Have you done this anywhere else?
I'll tell you something. Well, I've been everywhere, man.
Well, let's sing about it.
Yeah.
Have a listen to this, folks.
Okay. I've been everywhere, man.
We've been everywhere, man.
And the Lord don't care, man.
We never pay our fare, man.
Ooh, we are share, man.
We've been everywhere.
When the John the Thor, the Trinity, Lucas, Powdership, Decent, Jack, Dill, South, and Winton, Mountain, looking at Birmingham, Nottingham, Jelly, Good, Holly, Red, Shortly, Sniped, All, Dead, Gloucester, Carson, and everywhere, man.
I've been everywhere, man.
And the Lord don't care, man.
We never pay our fare, man.
Ooh, we got all share, man.
We tell you where we've been. Ready?
Bradford, Guildford, Oxford, Leamington, Bedford, Chingford, Heavenport, Danton, Shrewsbury, Canterbury, Avery, Netherfield, Scunthorpe, Stanthorpe, Mayport, Thunderthorpe, Whitehall, Knapthorpe, Ridnold, Devonport, Newport, Stockport, Southport, Amthorpe, and everywhere, man.
We've been everywhere, man.
And the Lord don't care, man.
I'm gonna take him off there, man.
We've had our share, man, 'cause we've been everywhere.
Live from Fort Regent, Jersey, we proudly present the grand final of this year's Come Dancing Individual Pairs Championships. Dancing first, north by northwest, by south, southeast, northwest, home county south, are Michael and June. Michael is a part-time window display in British home stores. When he's not dancing, his hobbies are anything indoors.
That's my bag. I just lit that.
June is wearing an manual original that cost over £2,000, which he bought with 1-week cigarette coupons. June and Michael have been together as a team for 13 years. They've only recently been let out on parole after a serious incident in last year's old time section. June's favourite is the Latin American, but unfortunately, he's away on business. While Michael spent much of his time looking through mail order catalogues, and so far he's ordered 2. One big and butch, and the other blonde with bouffant hair.
don't have a fag.
June Brown. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I would like you to imagine now that we're in St. Louis at the turn of the century. And I'd like you to imagine the shops in St. Louis, and I'd like you to imagine people in period costume in St. Louis. I'd like you to imagine all that because we can't actually afford to build the sets. But I wouldn't like you to imagine Bonnie Langford because we can afford Bonnie Langford. And here, with the Bluebells in St. Louis, it's Bonnie Langford.
Meet me in St. Louis, Louis. Meet me at the fair. Don't tell me the lights are shining any place but there. We will dance the hoochie coochie. You will be my tootsie wootsie. If you will meet me in St. Louis, Louis, meet me at the fair. Your eyes made sky seem blue again. What else could I do again but keep repeating through and through? I love you, dear. When you smiled at me, I heard a melody. It haunted me from the start. Something inside of me started a symphony. Zing went the strings of my heart. Your eyes made sky seem blue again. What else could I do again but keep repeating through and through? I love you, love you. Divine, zing with the strings of mine. Zing with the strings of mine. Zing with the strings of my heart. With my high starched collar and my high topped shoes and my hair piled high up on my head, I went to lose a jolly hour on the trolley, but lost my heart instead. With his light brown derby and his bright green tie, he was quite the handsomest of men. I started to yen, so I counted to 10, then I counted to 10 again. Clang, clang, clang went the trolley. Ding, ding, ding went the bell. Zing, zing, zing went my heartstrings. From the moment I saw him, I fell. Chug, chug, chug went the motor. Bump, bump, bump went the brake. Thump, thump, thump went my heart heartstrings.
Hold it,
When
hold
you
it,
smile,
lads, hold it,
shame.
Whoa, hold it, lads. Bonnie, can I have a word, love?
Yeah, just a minute, yes. What's the matter?
Listen, Bonnie, I know you're new to show business, but,
Yes.
look, we do have certain standards to keep up here. I mean, quite frankly, you know, you won't keep them up. It's not me saying this, Bonnie, you understand. I mean, these lads, you know, they're all professionals.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
But, actually, Michael, it was your fault. You see, the song goes, clang, clang, clang went the trolley. And when I was clang, clanging, you were ding, dinging. And you didn't thump in the right place.
That's her, isn't it?
Again.
Try and blame us professional musicians. Now, get it right, OK?
He tipped his hat and took a seat. He said he hoped he hadn't stepped upon my feet. He asked my name, I held my breath. I couldn't speak because he scared me half to death. Clang, clang, clang went the trolley. Ding, ding, ding went the bell. Zing, zing, zing went my heartstrings. From the moment I saw him I fell. Buzz, buzz, buzz went the buzzer. Clock, clock, clock went the wheel. Stop, stop, stop went my heartstrings. Stop! Oh, hang on.
What's up, love? Tacit! Tacit! The war is over! Now, like, what's up? What's going on, Bonnie?
Oh, what was the siren all about?
Hey, well, on my piece of music, it's got sir, sir, sir went the siren.
But there isn't a siren in St. Louis.
Well, how do you know when the planes are coming? Now, look, love, I've sweated blood to get you on this show. Now, be quite honest with you, Bonnie. Yeah, the producer, I said, I'd like Bonnie Langford. He said, no, not Bonnie Langford. I said, she's good, and you got to have her on. And I mean, there's 8 million viewers out there, you know, Bonnie.
Are there?
Yeah, well, there were 12 before you come on. I mean, you've got to understand, it's not fair.
Yeah, but Michael, it was your fault.
Look,
you know, all the noises and...
Butt yourself up, Bonnie.
Sorry.
Now, listen, Bob. You see him?
Yeah.
See Don?
Yes.
He looks very placid, doesn't he?
Oh, he's lovely.
He may be lovely, he may look lovely, but he's got a thing about female singers. He just doesn't like them.
Eh?
Well, we had Shirley Bassey on last week, and she's like in the middle of a number. You know how good Shirley is.
Oh, she's wonderful.
She's out there, she's going, there's a wrong way to do it, a right way. She's giving it all that. All of a sudden, something clicked in his head. He's jumped over there, he's come running across here. He said, oi, Shirley. She said, what? He went, boom, take that. She's gone down like that. She's a true pro. She kept singing. And she goes, I did it my way. He said, take it this way, Shirley.
No.
He's laying at Shirley Bassey. The guys on the side had to drag her off. All Diamante was falling down the stairs. And she's going, gold finger. He said, what about this finger? Whoop. And it was absolutely frightening. And then we had Lulu. Lulu came on after that. Lulu, she said, yeah, you make me want to shout. He said, you make me want to throw up, Lulu. He's gone foot. Lulu's gone. I'm not hanging about here. We had Cilla Black on the other week. Cilla Black came out here. She turned around and she's going, surprise, surprise. He said, surprise, Cilla. And all the time, he's doing, yes, Don, he's doing that. And all at the same, he never uses this arm because he keeps the band going like that.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, he's like doing that to him, and he's keeping the band in
same
beat.
time?
They don't even know he's left the pit.
Oh,
It's absolutely... I'll tell you, the other one, I think the most embarrassing of the lot, to be quite honest, was Dame Vera Lynn.
Oh, yes.
Well,
Well, what happened? What did you do?
Well, what he did, she don't do many shows these days, you know what I mean? And she agreed to come on because her agent said, well, she normally does just 2 appearances a year and a couple of blankety blanks, and that's enough for, you know, to get it across. And she came out, and all the audience stood up as she walked out. And the music, he started conducting the music, and she walked out like this. And she goes, there'll be blue over the... And he went, oi, Vera! The audience was shocked, went, what's that man doing to Dame Vera? And he walked on and said, Bluebell, come here. He's dragged her out, shoved her in the back of his car, driven down to Dover, backed up to the cliff, pulled her out, He said it'll be some sunny day before I see you again, Vera. And flung us straight out. It was frightening. Honestly.
I don't believe it.
Yeah.
Petrified now.
Well, look, I'll stay on with you.
Will
Right,
you?
if he starts to come out of the pit, I'll protect you.
Will you?
I will, yes.
Be my bodyguard.
Yes, I will,
My
Bonnie.
bodyguard.
Your bodyguard.
My bodyguard.
Very good. I'll be your bodyguard.
Right.
But we've wasted a lot of time. Now, why am I looking at that? I've got no watch.
You got no watch on. Freckle past the hair.
Do it in 30 seconds. Do you reckon
Right.
you can?
But we'll have to do it double speed. Bang, 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 red for Johnny. Ding, 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 red the bell. Sing, 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 red my heartstring. As she started to leave, I took hold of his sleeve with my hand. And I kept it round around. He went off in the end.
It was grand just to stand with a hand holding
Holding on to the end of the line.
Ladies and gentlemen, Bonnie Langford. Thank you. Now, on with the show. Now, my next guest is a gentleman who comes all the way from America, and he'll be on a couple of shows. The reason we're doing that is because we thought we might as well get some use out of him. So, will you please welcome, for the very first time, Frank Olivier.
My name is Frank Olivier, and I'm going to perform some juggling for you. Notice the people up front aren't laughing now. These are machetes. You may be wondering just how sharp these knives are. Well, watch. Watch how this straight-edge razor cuts up this ordinary playing card. These machetes could do that. You may be wondering where I got these knives. I got them in New York. I found them in my tires. I'm going to need a little help here. Michael! This will be great. Hold the knives. Michael, you just finish up with the juggling. I wouldn't leave you out here all alone without this.
What am I supposed to do with that?
I'll explain what you're to do in just a moment. Ladies and gentlemen, I, Frank Olivier, am going to perform the riding of the 6-foot unicycle, but much, much more dangerous than that. I'm going to perform the mounting of the 6-foot unicycle. This is known as the 6-foot unicycle mount. Whoa! This is known as the 6-foot unicycle mount. I put one foot on the tire, another foot on the pedal, jump up and come down, straddle on the seat. No, not now. Oh, ow! It hurts. But it hurts so good. Okay. Michael, not quite yet. All right. I've got it under control now. Michael, wait. Michael, hand me the knives, one at a time. The other way around. Okay, I'll be around in a moment. Wait. Give me the damn knife.
Oh, frightening.
Wait. Okay, I need the other two. One at a time.
When are you going back?
One at a time. Okay. Not laughing anymore, are you?
It's quite as I've been in 10
Hand me
years.
the third knife. Wait. Give me something to lean on, Michael. The third knife. That's great, but don't leave yet. Yeah. Oh. Better be careful not to hurt him, huh?
He's not coming back. No way.
Stand up straight. Don't be such a wimp. I'm sorry, Mike. You don't mind these jokes, do you? It's been a... Boy, that's the first time that's ever happened again.
The end.
Very important. You follow these final directions to the letter. When I let go of your head, you run.
I'm going to.
You ready? Yeah. On your mark. Get set. Get out of here. I'm making it. Michael, thank you. Michael, thank you. Thanks for having me on your show. This will be my finale. This is a trick I've been wanting to try for a long time. Right now, I'm thinking of my knife-juggling teacher. I wonder how he himself would do this very trick if he were alive today. Here's my method. Thank you. Thank you, but wait. Wait. Hold your applause. I have one final trick. Under the leg. Yeah, you got it. The important thing for me to remember here is not to get excited. Silence, please.
Olivier. That was terrifying. Right. Well, on with the show. Ladies and gentlemen, here's a very funny man. Would you please welcome Greg Rogers?
Thank you. Oh. I was looking for somewhere to stay in Jersey. I went to this boarding house. Oh, knocked on the door. This woman come out. She said, "What do you want?" I said, "I want to stay here." I said, "All right, stay there." Shut the door on me. I thought, go along the beach. I was walking along the beach. There was a bowler hat on the sand. I picked it up. There was a fella's head underneath. He looked up. He said, "Thanks very much, lad. They usually just kick it." I said, "Can I get you out?" He was up to there in sand. I got my hands under his chin. I was pulling like that. He said, "I don't think that'll do any good." I said, "Why not?" He said, "You're standing on my shoulders." I said, "Hang on, I'll go and get a shovel." He said, "You better get a big one. I'm sitting on a donkey." It's good in Jersey, though. Do you know what's great about Jersey? You can have a laugh, because we're all British. Isn't it? Yeah. Other countries can't laugh. You see, the Americans... There's no Yanks here, is there? Yeah. Is there? Oh. No, some are all right, aren't they? What? Oh, thank you, Flipper. What part of America are you from? San Diego. San Diego? Yeah, no, I'm talking about the others. It's the others I don't like. See, we can laugh. Doesn't matter what part of Britain you come from. See the Scots. Any Scots here? Who paid for you? Do you hear about the Scotsman who had his house double glazed so the kids couldn't hear the ice cream van? Scots can have a laugh. The Irish got a great sense of humour. Any Irish? Over there, they're all here. What part of Ireland are you from? Dublin, that's Southern Ireland, isn't it? This Northern Irish fella. And he phones up Heathrow Airport, he said, could you tell me how long it takes to get to America on the Concorde? The girl said, just a minute. He said, thank you very much. He went to butcher's, he said, a pound of sausages. Butcher said, I'm sorry, Paddy, it's all kilos now. He said, well, give me a pound of kilos. See what I mean? Marvellous sense of humour. My dad had it, you know. Me dad's just gone back to work. He's been off work 3 years with a broken flask. I want more money, the band's laughing. He went down the social, the fella said, what was your last job? My dad said, a milk monitor. He was in the army, my dad, you know, Second World War. They put him on curfew duty. He's standing there with his gun. The sergeant said, anybody out after 8 o'clock, shoot to kill. This fellow went past on a bike. My dad got his gun, blew his head off. The sergeant ran over. He said, what are you doing? It's only 7:30. My dad said, well, I know where he lives, and he never have made it. Thanks very much. Good night.
Give us a room with a view of the beautiful ride. Give us a room with a view of the beautiful ride. Give me a mighty old Craig in Texas, any old side. I got those 1, 2, 3, 4 occupation GI blues. From my GI head to the heels of my GI shoes. And if I don't go stateside soon, I'm gonna blow a fuse. What she really like, the girl that you see me with. What she really like, the one I'm so dreamy with. Well, let me tell you, she's wonderful, she's marvelous, and she's mine. Talk about her lips are so thrillable. I can't describe a kiss in words of one syllable. She's even more than adorable, and what's moreable, she's all mine. You're asking if she loves me, well, you don't know the half. You're wondering if she'll leave me. Ha, 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 don't make me laugh. What she really like, the girl I go on about. What she really like, the one I'm so gone about. All I can say is she's wonderful, she's marvelous, and she's mine. Wonderful, and she's mine. I've got this 1, 2, 3, 4 occupation GI blues. From my GI head to the heels of my GI shoes. And if I don't go stateside soon, I'm gonna blow my fuse. Occupation GI blues. Occupation GI blues. Occupation GI blues. Daddy. Dismissed.
Ladies and gentlemen, I've got a little bit of an update for you. The unexploded bomb we talked about earlier, it's been safely dealt with. We've attached it to Orville and we've pointed it towards... We pointed it towards Europe, and the last we heard, we've retaken East Berlin, so it's quite good. Actually, been here for a short while now, and the island is a lovely place, and all the flowers are beautiful as well. See, we've got some here that the Jersey Council put in. Really didn't go to much length, did they, at all? You from Jersey? Anybody down here? You know? Oh, you are, yes? Are you? I see. Do you like... What's your name, my love? Hey? Linda. Hilda. Why have you changed your name? She was Linda, then she went to Hilda. Would you like some flowers, Hilda? Yeah? Yeah, what would you like? Fancy? I mean, because they only belong to the council, you might as well take them, you know. You might as well get something back from them, OK? There we are. Now, what's your name, my love?
Eileen.
Eileen, is it? All right, so do I. There we are. Now, Eileen... There we are, there's something for you. Do you fancy that, Eileen? By the look of it, it fancies you. There we are. OK, Eileen, look after it. That's it. Anybody else? You want something? There we are. There we go. All right, odd job. Do you want that? There we are. Yes, you are excited, aren't you? No, leave it up there. There we are. Keep getting these things out all the time. You try and make a living for yourself. There are, Eileen. Have another one, girl. There you are. Do you want to... Ooh, nearly drop. No, you don't drop them, love. They don't bounce. Okay. Now, what else we got? You got a burglar alarm? No. No? Excuse me. Odd job. Come here. It's only... He works for the Jersey Gate. It's a security guard. There we are.
I always wanted one of those.
OK. There we are. That's it. He's yours. OK. You, well, a bit of carpet here. Anybody, you want a bit of carpet? Yeah, Arlene, I've taken a fancy to you. There you are. Go nice in the bathroom. You know, you put it a little strip down the bathroom, OK? Yeah. Actually, Eileen, have you got a camera? Camera, eh? Your daughter has. Would you like one of your own? Little camera? Yes? OK. OK, go away! Hey? What do you mean it's not paid for? Oh, coming out with lines now, are we? Yes, that's the lady. There we are. OK. All right, Eileen, just on the wheel so you can take it home, OK? All right, then. Well done. Right, what are you doing? No, I'm not messing about. Typical BBC, that is. Right, Eileen. Fine. There we are, Eileen. If you can't have the camera, you might as well have somebody who can take the pictures. Well... Nice wait. Well, we've given most of it away. The only thing we haven't given away is roses. Oh, never mind. There you go.
I won't send roses or hold the door. I won't remember which dress you wore. My heart is too much in control. The lack of romance in my soul will turn you gray, kid. So stay awake, kid. Forget my shoulder when you're in need. Forgetting birthdays is guaranteed. And should I love you, you will be the last to know. I won't send roses
Jersey, so long, job. So long,